Hi, preschool friends. Today we are going to make a picture frame out of cardboard. I have this picture of myself and my two kids. This was taken a while ago because my little girl right here in this picture, she is almost 10 years old. And this little baby right here is 7 years old. So this is an old picture, but I wanted to make a frame because I really like this picture of us out on a hike. And maybe you have some special pictures in your house of you and your family, and you want to make a frame for those special pictures. So ask your mom or dad to help you find a special picture. Make sure it's okay to use, and we will get started, all right? So I am going to just turn my screen down here like this so you can see some of my materials right here. I have some strips of cardboard that I cut. You could find something in your recycling bin, I bet. I like this kind of thin corrugated cardboard, but you could use cardboard from a cereal box or a cracker box. You're going to lay your picture down, and we're just going to trim this cardboard up here with my scissors. And I'm not going to glue anything onto my picture itself, but I am going to glue the cardboard onto itself. Okay, so I am just cutting these pieces here, and I want to make sure that my picture fits nicely in there. So I might adjust these just a little bit. All right, great. So I am going to just get out my glue. You could also use a glue stick if you don't have a glue bottle at home with this like drippy glue. Just use a glue stick, that's fine. Whoops, and there I go. I already got some glue right on my picture. Okay, I'm just going to wipe that off. I've got a little cloth right here that I can wipe it off with. And let's just go ahead and glue this down here. And you might even want to have your grown-ups at home help you with this frame making part. And then I'm just going to slide this picture out from under there, put that somewhere safe. You could have some grown-ups at home help you a little bit with this frame making part, and then you get to do the decorating part. Okay, so now you're going to get some more little pieces of cardboard, and I'm going to cut these up into some small shapes. I am just cutting them any way I want. I'm going to have lots of little shapes to use. Okay, and then you're going to get your glue out again. And I'm just going to make some little glue dots all over my frame. It can be really fun to squeeze out that glue, right? My glue dots are all about the size of an M&M. So you could think about making your dots that size too. So now I'm just sticking these little pieces of cardboard that I cut up, sticking them right in my frame here. And I'm making sure that I have one for every little spot of glue there. So I might have to cut up a few more cardboard pieces. What other shapes do you think you could cut your cardboard in? I have a lot of little squares and rectangles here. You could cut circles or triangles, hearts. You could make all kinds of designs on yours. All right, so now you're going to want to find your markers or your crayons or your paints. If you have some paints at home, I'm going to use these paints. I'm going to show you how to do this right now, but when you're at home, you might want to wait for the glue to dry a little bit first. But since I don't want you to have to sit here while we wait for glue to dry, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of color onto my cardboard right away. All right, so I'm going to make these little dots pink over here, Got this nice bright kind of pink color, like that. And then let's see, what should I do for my background? I want the background to be a little different. I think I'm gonna mix up, I've got some nice blue here I'll put on the top. And let's see, what else do I have? Ooh, I like some green. My kids always tell me that blue and green are the best colors. Oh, I wonder what you think is the best color. Now let's make our other side a little different here. So I've got some red I can put here. Anybody like red the best? And let's see, what would look good with my red? I'm going to do some warm colors. So I'm going to get a little orange here. And what else do I need for my warm colors? I've got some red and some orange. I need a little yellow, right? I'm going to put some yellow up here, right with that pink, and kind of fill in some of those little spots. All right. Remember, you don't have to do this with paint. This can be markers, crayons, pastels, anything you have. This shows you a little bit what my frame is going to look like. And then once it's all dry, I'll be able to take my photograph and I can add my photograph to the back of that. And I'll have a really cute little frame for this special picture. So, boys and girls, I'm going to say bye. Have fun making your photo frames, and please remember to send me some photographs of you being creative. I love to see what you guys are doing, and I can't wait to see you for art time back at school soon.